Did you ever wonder who would win in a fight between Zoro and Fujitora? Zoro versus Fujitora is one of those matchups that's actually close. Especially current Zoro, since he's a lot stronger than he was in Dressrosa. Starting off by Zoro's abilities, Zoro has no Devil Fruit, but he has all 3 types of Haki, including Ornament, Observation, and Conquerors. Very few people in the Marines have Conquerors, since you need a strong will to have it and a Conqueror mindset. Not to mention that most pirates want to become the king of the pirates and gain territories and influence, while Marines don't intend to do so. As for feats, so far Zoro has given a scar to Kaido, who is the strongest creature, and he also defeated his Yonko commander King, who had a bounty of over 1 billion berries. Not to mention that Zoro is also a Yonko commander for an emperor. He also fought Najuro, who is a Gorosei, and beat Rob Lucci in the Egghead arc. As for swordsmanship, Zoro is a master since he was trained by the strongest swordsman in the world. He became Mihawk's disciple for 2 years. He is very fast and has better physical strength than Marco or King, who are both Yonko commanders. He wields 3 swords including Wado Ichimonji, Kitetsu, and Enma, with Enma having insane destructive capability. He is certainly faster than Fujitora, who relies on gravity and strength. Let's move on to Admiral Fujitora's abilities. Fujitora ate the Zushi no Mi Devil Fruit, which grants him the ability to control gravity. It's a Paramecia Devil Fruit with insane power. Being able to control gravity can give him an advantage in any terrain, since he can move anything around him for attacking or defending. He can also use rocks to levitate and avoid Zoro's attack. As for Haki, Fujitora has 2 types of Haki, including Ornament and Observation, with his Observation being the most powerful. The reason why his Observation is so good is because he can locate meteors from space and dodge attacks despite being blind. As for swordsmanship, Fujitora wields the Yakuza Kaizen, which is one of the 12 supreme great swords. The 12 supreme blades are the strongest blades in One Piece. As for feats, Fujitora is a Navy Admiral, which is one of the highest ranks in the Marines. Fujitora was likely the strongest in Dressrosa, since we saw him lift up everything in the entire island using his Devil Fruit ability. He was holding back in the Dressrosa arc, like Sabo stated. It's also been made clear that admirals on average are stronger than Yonko commanders. At last, his Devil Fruit does not have any disadvantage like fire or water. So far, even Egghead arc Zoro is not enough to beat Fujitora. He might have the speed and durability. He also has Conquerors, which wouldn't do much since admirals are capable of withstanding Conquerors. But the thing is, Fujitora isn't slow. He can use gravity to his advantage by sending Zoro underground or off balance, like he did to some bandits in Dressrosa. Not to mention that Fujitora has a lot more experience and a bounty of 3 billion berries, and Zoro's bounty is a little over 1 billion. In One Piece, your bounty is a good reflection of how strong you are. It's not exact, but it's close enough. The thing is, Fujitora wouldn't let Zoro jump around, not to mention that he can hit him with a giant object from the back. He might even be able to pin him down with gravity alone. I do think it's going to be a close fight considering Zoro's speed and destructive capability, but Fujitora can turn the terrain into an advantage. As of right now, Fujitora takes the W for mid to high diff.